Live from everywhere, the Pack Theater presents SETFLIX, the movie pitch game show. Remember to Venmo Pack-Theater to donate. The Pack Theater presents now, please welcome your host, Nicky Urban. Pack-Theater to donate.
That's all about movies. I'm your host, Nicky Urban. If you're watching us live tonight, let us know in the comments who you're rooting for. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe and donate to the Pack at Pack-Theater on Venmo. We have lots of fun games to play, so let's get to it. First, let me introduce our judge for the evening. He is last month's SETFLIX champion. He performed stand-up all over. Please give an at-home round of applause for Greg Edwards.
What's up, Nicky? How you doing?
Greg.
Doing all right?
Yeah, doing great. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I mean, I'm excited to be back. You know, I didn't wear my crown, my victorious crown, for all the sad jokes I told last time that helped me win.
Oh, but, man, you were phenomenal last month. But I hear you've got some jokes for us right now.
Oh, I do. I do have some jokes. Most of them are probably just problems with myself. But I'll get into it. I like to start off my set giving a shout out to foreheads. Can I give a shout out to foreheads? I never noticed foreheads as much as I notice foreheads now. When I go to the grocery store, everybody's all masked up and I just see foreheads and it's just like, wow, look at that, man. I never noticed that dude's forehead like that. Look at her eyebrows looking so good. Oh man, I'm just glad foreheads are getting this opportunity to shine. You know, people always are looking at people's abs or their butts. I'm just glad foreheads are getting this opportunity to get this attention that it so much deserves. I've been doing some self betterment during this quarantine. I found a new way to discriminate against people. I'm very proud of it. Maybe I can get this trending. My new way to discriminate against people is strictly on their handwriting. That's right. Yeah. If you're the type of person that puts a line in the middle of a number 7, fuck you, man. Yeah, you're an asshole. Why you being so extra? What did that number 7 do to you? If you put a line through a 0, you need to hug your dad. Dot your I's with a heart. Grow the fuck up. What are we in the 7th grade? Get out of here. I have gotten a little sad during this quarantine. I didn't think it would last as long. I only bought one mask. You know, that's how long I thought this shit was gonna last. I only bought one mask. I didn't think I'd need 3 to 4 masks. I was on Instagram the other day, just sad about what the world has come to and our politics right now. Everybody's mad at each other. Everybody hates each other, and just getting real emotional and upset. And then I came across this Instagram booty model, and it just made me feel so much better. You know, just with all this hate out there in the world, this woman is just out there showing her butt. It just made me feel so good inside. And it just made me think, all heroes don't wear capes. Some wear clear heels. That's basically what that joke is. I want everybody to go and follow Big Booty number 27 on Instagram. She's a great follow. I've been on Airbnb a lot. I don't know about you guys. Just looking at places I want to visit when all this shit is done. Airbnb is probably my favorite app. I love it. I don't know. You guys? No? You guys just like hotels, huh? Love Airbnb. Airbnb is the shit, man. They finally created a platform for us to go to and be able to have sex at other strangers' homes. I think that's beautiful. I never thought when I was 17 that I'd have this magic rectangle in my pocket and I could press a button and be able to fuck at a dude named Todd's house. This is amazing. It's great. I was up in Seattle last December before God wanted to kill us all. And I was having sex at an Airbnb, right? With my girlfriend at an Airbnb right next to a dude's great-great-granddad's Civil War ashes. Yeah. You can't do that shit at Best Western Airbnb. It's the shit. I love Airbnb. I'm gonna put some money in their stock. I got an Amber Alert the other day. Anybody else get Amber Alerts? That'd be creepy if it was just me, right? Be like, I don't know what those kids are. Stop bugging me. You ever get an Amber Alert and you look at the make and model of the car and you're like, 2019 Dodge Charger. That kid's gonna be all right. Come on. Right? I mean, that dude at least had to have good credit to get that car, right?
Oh my God.
But if you get an Amber Alert and it's like a 1989 Ford Taurus, that kid's dead, right?
Oh
Come
God.
on. You better start making those RIP t-shirts now.
Oh, that's fun.
All right, that's my time. I'm your judge. That's my time for humor. I'm Greg Edwards. Thank you so much for the time, Nikki. I'm excited for the show.
Thank you, Greg.
I'm excited.
I love a good dead child joke.
Oh yeah, you gotta have a good dead kid joke to end it all off with, right?
Well, thanks for sharing some of your comedy with us. As the judge of tonight's show, Greg will be assigning points and tracking our contestants' scores. We'll be checking in with him throughout the show. And now let's welcome our brave movie-loving contestants, Erica Bardin, Chelsea Pope, and Garrett Mendez. Welcome!
Hey!
Contestants!
Hello.
Hello!
Hey! Wow.
Hi! So we want you to tell us a little bit about yourselves, but just to make it fun, the Great British Bake Off is back this month. So we'd like for you to tell us how you're doing based off of what you've baked during quarantine. How you doing? Chelsea.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hi.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So, all right. I have, you know what? I actually baked ratatouille twice. No joke. Yeah. No, without sans rat, I didn't need the rat. The rat might have helped, but I didn't need the rat. I cooked it all by myself. It's really hard to make those super thin slices, but it was really good. My only issue with it is that it's a vegan dish. So like the second time I made it, I added pepperoni because it looks like it has pepperoni in the movie.
So would you say you're feeling like a pepperoni and a ratatouille right now?
100%, like 50-50, equal parts pepperoni and ratatouille, and it's a good time. Cheese on top.
Well, good. Erica, how you been doing?
I've been doing pretty well. As far as what I've been baking, well, I baked a souffle in April, and since then I've made toast.
So sad, real sad.
Yeah, I didn't make the bread. I did make the toast.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Garrett,
Foundation.
how you doing via baked goods?
Oh man, I am loving my oven. Okay, I have a very slow oven. You tell it to preheat, and it heats up the whole apartment before it heats up itself. That's my favorite part about it. But yeah, I've dipped into the banana bread. Yeah, you know, I've baked some chicken in that oven. But most importantly, I made naan bread. Naan bread is. I love garlic and I love Indian food and spices and just significant flavors. This came. You don't need a whole lot really. And you mostly fry it with yogurt. There's yogurt in it. What? Okay. Sorry.
Okay, so you're feeling like you could be dipped in yogurt.
I feel like I could be.
Wait,
I feel like I could be dipped in hummus right now. I'm loving it.
Okay, that's a good feeling. Well, thanks, y'all, for sharing that. Greg, I'm gonna take that to you. Have you been baking anything?
Oh, no, I just been washing dishes. The lady, she does the cooking and I wash the dishes. The whole quarantine. I think that's a good deal on her part. So yeah, no cooking.
Nice deal.
I think so, right? I got these sudsy hands.
2020. You know, I think if 2020 has taught us anything, it's really that there's a thin line between life and horror. We wanted to show, in fact, just how easy it is to turn any movie into a horror film with this game. Turn a movie into a horror movie.
Oh, very good.
Now, this is going to be our first game, and this is a lightning round worth multiple points, so have multiple answers ready. Now, if you are watching the show and you're in the chat, feel free to chime in with your own horrified movie titles, and we'll read some of them out loud. Okay, let's just raise your hand if you've got a movie title. Okay, Garrett, I saw Garrett's hand first.
True Dies.
True Dies. All right, who do we got next? Chelsea.
We got the Breakfast Chainsaw Massacre.
Okay, Erica.
Right.
Something's got a shiv.
Garrett.
The Land Before Crime.
Chelsea.
The Graduate.
Erica.
The Spy Who Exorcised Me.
That is horrifying. Garrett.
Pee-wee's Drag Adventure, a homophobic retelling by J.K. Rowling.
Chelsea.
Amadeus Ex Machina.
Ooh. Erica.
All right, this one's for Greg. It's a little inside. It refers back to pre-show. Stool Runnings.
Oh, man.
Garrett.
The Mighty Ducks, Blood on the Ice.
Chelsea.
Okay, this is a dual part. This is a horror retelling of To Kill a Mockingbird. And it's Atticus, he wears the skin of his victims. Okay, so 2 titles. 1, The Skin I Litigate In. And 2, Leatherfinch.
Oh, man.
Erica, this will be our last one.
All right, in lieu of what's happened with the post office, you've got no mail.
Oh. Greg, what do you think? Who won that round?
Oh, that was such a hard one. Everybody was just slanging bangers. But I gotta give it to Chelsea on that one. Chelsea came hard.
Oh, shit.
Especially with Leatherface.
Oh, sick. I was like,
Kill a Mockingbird, Atticus. That was a hell of a double hitter.
Sick. That was my favorite.
Nice, very nice. And I'd like to point out, I think my favorite, Velvet Duke, said Splattatooey.
Oh, what? Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, Velvet Duke,
Oh,
that's great. Splattatooey, or Albino Penguin, the Cask.
Yeah.
Nice. Great job, contestants and audience. Really excited to see what else you come up with later on in the show for some of our other rounds. Now, we don't think we are so much smarter than characters in the movie, so we wanted to give you a chance to prove it. In this game, we'll show a clip and you'll act out the scene as though you were there as a character. This is our acting challenge, If I Were There. Okay, first up, we're gonna have Chelsea. Let's see, we've got a video and you're gonna act out this character or this scene.
All right, gonna get the microphone. Hello, hi guys, it's me, it's Carrie White. Yes, I did lock all of the doors. All right, now that I have a captive audience here, I am clearly the focus of attention. I just think this is a really great time for me to work up on my stand-up material. Okay, I brought some jokes here. Okay, don't laugh if it's not funny. Okay, don't laugh if it's not funny. You ever come home and your mom's just getting at you about your dirty pillows? Okay, it's not relatable. Okay, we'll move on. Okay, like I said, don't laugh if it's not funny. Don't try to leave. I locked the doors. Okay, I'm gonna work on some impressions now. He touched me and I let him touch me and he liked it and I liked it because he touched my dirty pillows and he liked it and you're dirty. Go in the closet. Okay, it's not relatable. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Very nice, Chelsea. All right, let's see. Garrett, you're up next. Let's see what movie you have to find yourself in.
Your mother's in here with his card. Would you like to leave a message? I'll see that she gets it.
If that's true, then you must know my mother's maiden name. What is it?
Ah, damn it. Mike Pence, I told you. Listen, don't go into the operating room with Trump, okay? He's gonna just spew anything at you, okay? Any lies, anything. All right, listen, just whatever you do, don't talk about mother, okay? Talk about anything else. Talk about stocks, okay? Make him anything to make him feel happy, okay? Don't talk about mother. All right, whatever you do, just don't walk in there. Come on, Mike Pence. You're not a priest.
All right, Erica, you're up next. Let's see your clip.
Mrs. Bates.
Oh, my blonde lady? I'm Dorothy. I'm the wig maker that Norman hired. Because he goes through so many wigs and he's so meticulous about looking like his mom. And he gets so mad if one hair is out of place. He stares at me for 7 minutes straight. And he then makes me go on Tinder and look for blonde ladies. And I don't like it because then they end up talking to me and I don't know what to say and I feel like I'm catfishing them. Oh God, and now that he's been exposed, I'm out of a job and I don't know if they're gonna reinstate that stimulus package. All right, good luck to you.
Very nice, very nice. Greg, what did you think of these performances?
Oh, I loved all of the performances. I like the intense eyebrows from Chelsea. I love the political pence from Garrett, and Erica killed it with the props. You know, I'm a big Carrot Top fan, so the props with the glasses was great. I'm gonna give it to Erica for this round. She crushed it. Erica gets the win for round 2.
Oh man, that's really convenient because Eric is a psycho. Now, when we were kids, you knew a movie was going to be really special if it got a tie-in sugary cereal. I still crave a bowl of Jumanji Charms on Saturday mornings. How about you? Anyways, we want you, our contestants, to give us some cereals for movies that deserve to be immortalized as part of this complete breakfast, but never were. This is Never Had a Cereal. This is a lightning round worth multiple points, so have multiple answers ready. Folks in the chat, feel free to participate with your own movie cereals, and we'll read some of them out loud. All right. Now raise your hand if you've got something. Erica.
Hereditary, not your mother's cereal.
Oh. Chelsea.
Brokeback Mountain, the cereal. You just can't quit it.
Garrett.
Backdraft crisps. Each ember burnt to a crisp.
Erica.
Hunger Games. Silly parent. Hunger Games are for kids.
Chelsea.
All the President's Men, the cereal. You'll deep throat every bite.
Garrett.
Add Astronuts. Brad Pitt won't taste as good.
Erica.
It Chapter 1. Your O's will float too.
Ooh.
That was good.
Chelsea.
The Big Lebowski cereal. It really ties the whole breakfast together.
Garrett.
Captain EO Crunch. Dance your way to nutrition.
Erica.
All right, this is a deep cut. It might fall real flat, but It Follows. Share it with someone else.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, what's the deep cut?
Well, for those that haven't seen it, it's an indie horror.
Chelsea.
Crazy Rich Asian cereal. It's just like every other rom-com cereal, but each bite is a satisfying step forward in representation.
Garrett.
The lightning round is hitting me hard. A leap year of corn. Irish dance your way to nutrition.
Chelsea.
2001 Space Odyssey, the cereal. Each box is its own monolith.
Let's go with one last one with Erica.
Halloween. Mikey likes it.
That's really good. All right, Greg, what did you think? Who won this round?
Oh, these lightning rounds are so hard. It's so funny. I gotta give it to Chelsea with that Brokeback Mountain. So funny. It was such a throwback too. Such a good movie.
It was so good. Yeah.
So good.
Thanks, man.
Oh, Garrett, good try though with that last one there.
Oh boy.
I want to get that cereal.
Oh, here's a couple great audience ones. I think this might. There's two that are my favorite. One is Frosted Mini Thing. I love that, from Albino Penguin. And this has got to be my favorite from the audience. Velvet Duke said, Captain Phillips Crunch, I'm the nutrition now.
That's my favorite.
That's a good one.
That's funny.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Greg, do you want to choose a different winner now from the audience instead?
Oh, no. I'm still going with that Brokeback Mountain. But that Captain Phillips one was really good. He needs to try to enter for the next show.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You'll be here next time, Velvet Duke. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't book the show. And now for some sad news. You all ready to cry? Last week, we found out that Netflix's amazing wrestling comedy show Glow was canceled. Now, fans are already lobbying for its return, myself included. We want you to argue in favor of your favorite TV show coming back to the screen. But we want you to do it in the style of a wrestling promo. This is your PR challenge. WCW do. Get WCW do. Never mind. Keep. We're gonna play. Who's ready to go first with their promo? Did I see Garrett?
I'll go in.
Garrett, let's see what you got.
I'll go in. Are you ready for a mind-blowing animated comedy from the minds and makers of the Lego movie? I'm talking about Phil Lord. I'm talking about Chris Miller. That's right. I'm talking about Clone High. Clone High is a hilarious series that only got one season on MTV2. That's right. Not even the MTV main channel. I'm talking about the offshoot channel with the weird sketch comedy shows and the weird untested audiences and the weird untested writer rooms. We've got the crazy minds of an animated John F. Kennedy, animated Cleopatra. We've got Gandhi. We've got Abraham Lincoln. That's right. Crazy anachronistic characters taken out of context and put into a modern world. What? With teenage angst. That's right. You got the best of Laguna Beach, OC. Well, that's right. We're going to hit you with all the right smackers of all the dramatic effectiveness that you need from a teen romance soap drama. So if you're looking for the high acted, high belly laughs from Lego Movie, or even if you like just you like the general vicinity of comedy from Cougar Town. Either way, you got similar writers from all of them. That's right, Clone High coming to you, Quibi. I'm looking at you.
Wow, that promo was more rambling than a Mankind promo. Anywho, Chelsea, I saw your hand. Let's see what you got.
All right. Do you live in an apartment complex? Are you a millennial who can't afford to buy their own house? Do you hate your neighbors and misanthropic white women? Bring back Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23. The only sitcom on network TV that was brave enough to put a cuss word in the title. Kristen Ritter is in her prime. James Vanderbeek, you're not doing anything. Get back on the show. Get back on the show now. Do you like it when women have issues that are really first world? Do you like it when women complain about coffee shops? Then you need to renew Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23. Please. I'm a white woman.
Thank you.
Oh wow! It's like your computer turned into the ropes, and you were the ultimate warrior. I'm just trying to prove that I know things about wrestling.
You know more than me, man.
That was fantastic. But we got one more coming up. Erica, let's see what you got.
Okay, this fall, the show Barry should be streaming on all networks, all streaming platforms on your phone. And no, the show has not been canceled, but it has been delayed. And people need it sooner than it's gonna be available. It's got comedy, it's got stakes, so more than sketch comedians will watch this show. It's got that you need. It's got Bill Hader. It's got the Fonz. The Fonz is awesome. He never stopped being awesome. Just bring it back now, even if you have to green screen in all the actors. We are here for it. We love Barry. People need to check in with No Ho Hank.
Yes, 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 yes. Greg, what did you think of those incredible promos?
All of them were great. I love the intensity of all of it. Erica throwing out the Fonz reference. He's been killing it for decades. Chelsea shaking her computer. That was awesome. But I got to give it to Garrett with that Quibi drop. Come on, man. That was awesome. It started off real strong. So Garrett's our winner on that one.
Nice job, Garrett, for the win. All right. Good stuff. I hope that was fun for you, because it was fun for us.
That was awesome.
No vocal cords now.
Yeah, right.
Oh man, I'm so excited about this next game. I've been rallying for it like every month, so I'm so excited we finally get to do it, because it's about Bob Ross. Yes, the great Bob Ross was an incredible painter and teacher, and throughout his career proved that nothing was more interesting than watching paint dry. We want you to take the intensity of 2020 down a notch by letting you paint your interpretation of this happy little year in the style of Bob Ross, but as a movie poster. Yes, that's right. You're gonna each have 30 seconds on the clock. This is Bob Ross movie poster 2020. All right, who would like to go first? Don't all raise your hands at once. Go ahead.
I'll go first. I brought something to get me a little groovy and with Bob Ross.
Oh, nice.
All right, is the clock started yet?
Oh, we're getting there. It's a good look.
Okay, so if you could go ahead and you could get out your piece of parchment or paper, whatever you're going to be creating on. And what I want you to do is I want you to get your Crayola marker, because you're probably 10 years old inside like I am. And you're gonna take your brown Crayola marker and you're just gonna take some broad brush strokes, even though it's a marker, it's not a brush. And you're gonna make some curves and then in some circles and then some bigger circles and then one big wide circle at the bottom like this, right? So that's looking beautiful. That's looking beautiful. And that's the base. And then you're gonna fill in that base with a nice chocolatey brown color. Hopefully that's the marker that you have, because it really needs a solid brown color. Taking brush strokes left, taking brush strokes right, and then smooth it out. Give it some steam, write 2020, and there it is. The turd that is 2020.
Oh, fantastic, phenomenal. Chelsea,
All right.
let's see your movie poster.
All right, everyone. We'll start with a nice, fresh, clean slate, as everybody did at the beginning of 2020. You will take your art utensil and you'll just start drawing lines. Create yourself a nice little apparatus. There's no wrong way to draw a dumpster fire. All right. Yeah, right there. Any kind of rectangular shape, as long as it has 4 corners, even if it doesn't have 4 corners. No dumpster is the same dumpster. You'll just start adding some little flames right here and right there. Let it go as high as you want for as long as you want. Up and up and up it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Here we go. There we are. Now, some of us had a lot of trauma in this year. We have a little extra smoke going on in here. Some of us had a really stinky 2020. We'll add some little squiggly marks to denote that it's a stinky little dumpster fire. Don't forget to sign your art at the bottom. And don't forget to write the date. Who could forget a year like 2020? Thank you, I'm Bob Ross.
Very nice, beautiful, incredible. Garrett, let's see your Bob Ross.
Hello, everyone. I'm happy to be painting for you today. I have a beautiful top of an ocean right here. We have the top of the ocean. We're just gonna go ahead and make a little happy wave. Go ahead and make a little not as visible wave. Either way, you can make whatever wave or ripple that you want. It's your reality. You can make your own reality here in 2020. So we have ourselves the water line right here, and down below, why don't you start drawing like some trash? Yeah, go ahead and start throwing some, discarded mail ballots. Start throwing, here's some Orange County fake mail drop boxes. And just draw those right in here. And then we'll go ahead, we're gonna draw some fish, but draw them upside down though, because they are dying and we are polluting more. They did shut down the EPA, so that will also be.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so this is just this is all sinking, and we're also we're gonna draw on some people here because we're all drowning in alcohol. This is also alcohol too. You can make this whatever you want. This is 2020. Thank you.
Phenomenal, Greg. What did you think?
Oh my God, come on, that's too hard. Everybody was great. We're talking shit, a dumpster fire, and everybody dying in booze and drowning. I'm gonna have to. Oh, that's so hard. I gotta go with Garrett. Garrett Wendell's back to back on this one. That was hilarious. Alcohol, you're drowning in alcohol, and that voice. That voice just put me in a sentimental mood right there. It was great.
Also, I gotta compliment Garrett on your phenomenal Bob Ross like that. You got that real soft tone.
Had to soothe myself, self-talk.
I felt soothed, especially with the upside down fish.
Oh, definitely. Well, we're all drowning in boats.
They're fish from the movie Tenet.
Well, I'm so sad to say this, but we're actually coming up to our final game. It's the big pitch. We send our contestants funny internet videos for them to write a movie pitch based on. Each contestant has 1 minute to wow our judge and you, the audience. Let's start with Chelsea Pope. Chelsea, are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's see your video.
In a world.
Okay, Chelsea,
Oh.
you got 1 minute on the clock. Let's hear that pitch.
In a world where there are men who stunt and men who jump, two unlikely friends are going to come together and create a stunt jump. Bobby Garrett thought that he was the only stunt man in the world and that no one would ever get in his way until one day a stranger came knocking on his door. It's me, your long-lost son, Richard. Well, what are we gonna do? We're gonna stunt. No, Dad, I don't stunt. I jump. But I stunt, Richard. You gotta be like your father, like me. But I wanna jump. How are we gonna reconcile these two when the big competition's next week? We're gonna stunt and jump together. And that's what they did. Stunt Jump 2020. Coming to theaters in 2029. Thank you.
Oh, great job. Greg, what did you think of that pitch?
You know, I'm a big action movie fan. I love old Arnold Schwarzenegger, and stunting and jumping is one of my favorite activities to do. I like to slackline every once in a while. So I'm going to pass on this one, though. I'm going to pass on this one, even though it's a great, strong pitch. I'm going to probably pass, though. Probably just hook you up with my friends over at Hulu. Maybe they might jump on it, but I'm going to pass on this one, though. Great pitch, though, Chelsea.
Thank you.
Wow, okay. All right, well, next we've got Garrett Mendez. Garrett, let's see that video. Garrett pitches that blockbuster in 1 minute.
Meet Clumsy Kyle. Kyle shows up everywhere without everything he needs. Kyle has friends in all the wrong places. Kyle makes choices not at the right time. Let's just say luck isn't on his side. But Kyle has a bit of a soft spot for music. In this summer adventure, Kyle finds the key of friendship. This summer, the key of friendship. Coming on via Warner Brothers. And a theme park near you. We're releasing this only in theme parks and in a movie theater.
It's a very big assumption of your success. But Greg, what do you think?
I mean, this movie's already been signed. Why am I even talking about this? I still feel bad for Cal. He looks like he's never going to lose his virginity. But this is a great pitch. I'm glad that it's already been picked up at theaters, Blockbuster, Netflix, everywhere. I gotta pass though. I gotta pass on this one. Sorry, Garrett, I gotta pass though.
Makes sense.
Oh, wow.
Great pitch.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, man. I know you've been working on that for 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So sorry. Now the Terminator Terminator 3D replacement will never get done. Anyway, speaking of virgins, we finally got Erica Bardin. Let's roll that footage. Yeah, that is a bop. Erica, give us that Oscar contender. You got 1 minute on the clock.
All right. Well, I just first want to say thank you so much for like taking the time to listen to this pitch. It's a passion project. So just out of the gates. We center on our protagonist, young Piffy, who's the best cowbell ringer this side of the Mississippi, and we're on the left side. Piffy could ring a bell 15 times faster than the next fastest cowbell ringer in the land, okay? Piffy is booked for the Dalai Lama. He's booked for the Queen. He performs at Grumpy Cat's funeral. That's how wanted Piffy the bell ringer is. Until one night, he's scheduled to bring in the new year in Times Square. And as the countdown nears 1, he goes to ring his cowbell, and nothing comes out of that bell. And despite how cute he is, even Anderson Cooper can't look at him. He doesn't know what happened. He's flabbergasted. How could my bell not ring? This is what I do. This is who I am. And meanwhile, word spreads around the world, and his longtime rival, Clangy the Bell Slanger, starts getting all of his gigs, taking all of his jobs.
Excuse me, Mr. Edwards. Your lunch is here. Do you want her to wrap this up?
Oh, no. I need her to keep going. This Clingy character sounds so interesting.
Oh my God. Well, Clangy's the antagonist, and actually Clangy was based on my mother. So there's a lot of layers there. So I'm glad that you've connected with Clangy. But our main protagonist, Piffy, there's no bells ringing either in his actual bell or in his heart or in his anywhere else. He goes to the magical cavern of cows who tell him, Piffy, you've got to find the ringing not only inside of you, in your soul, in your heart, in your pants. That's where the magic is. And he finally realized it's not his bell. It's right here. He comes back, ringing that bell louder than it's ever been rung before. And he just slays Clangy right clear out of the bell ringing market. That is Piffy. It's just Piffy. I wanted to get right to the point. Thank you so much for having me. Enjoy your vegan wrap.
Thank you. I will. Oh man. I'm so into this. So is the title It's Just Piffy, or is it Piffy It's Just Piffy?
It's funny that you say that, because we went around in circles. We spent 2 hours going back and forth. Is it just Piffy? Is it Piffy? It's just Piffy. And you nailed it.
Oh, all right. I'm all about it. I'm a big fan of cowbells. I like cows in general. I like the methane gas. Even though they're fucking up the ozone layer, I don't care. Those cows are so cute. And he's performing for the Dalai Lama, Grumpy Cat, Times Square. He has an arch enemy. I feel like I can make a lot of money off of this one. I'm definitely going with Piffy. It's just Piffy. I gotta do it. I think I might get that tattooed on my back. It's
You're
such
not
a great
going to
title.
be disappointed. There's so much franchise potential. There's so much merch that can be made. I think it's going to be a home run.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna give you all the funding you need for this. You accept Monopoly money?
It's $700 million.
700 million. Whoa. All right. That's a lot of cowbells.
Yeah. They're stainless steel.
I'm going with it.
So wow, it sounds like Greg. It sounds like out of the three, the one that you would greenlight is Erica's.
Yeah, I'm all in on Piffy. Piffy is just Piffy.
I can't believe it. I mean, you write for so long, you know what I mean? It's just like you just write and you write and you write and you don't know what's gonna stick, and then that happens.
Good script.
Well, with that in mind, it's actually time for our final judgment. So while our executive, Greg, tallies up the points, I just want to check in with the chat to see what the audience thought. So audience, let us know in the chat right now who your favorite was. All right. Was it Garrett? Was it Chelsea? Or was it Erica? Who do you think should win? And now, while we wait for that, let's check in with Greg. See, because here's the deal: the audience might vote for any one of them, but it's Hollywood, and just like the real Hollywood, it's not up to the fans. So, Greg, real quick. First of all, Grandelson says all of them. I just tuned in. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that's the fan favorite of all of them. But what do you think, Greg? Who is our new SETFLIX champion?
Well, it's a close, very, 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 very close competition. I mean, Chelsea won the first round and the third round. Garrett won the fourth and fifth, and Erica won the second and the sixth round. But coming in third is Garrett with 35 points. Coming in second is Erica with 38, but Chelsea won it with 40 points.
Yay!
Yay! But yeah, Chelsea took it. Chelsea took it out. Dude, great show though, and great match.
Awesome.
Everybody killed it.
This is very
phenomenal. Cool. Thank you so much. Congratulations to our winner, Chelsea, and to all of our guests this evening. Thank you to the Pack Theater. Please be sure to subscribe to the Pack Twitch stream for live stream comedy 7 nights a week. And don't forget to Venmo the Pack at Pack-Theater. We'll see you next time on SETFLIX.
Woo! Woo!
Woo!
Yeah.
Let's dance.